apologize. Probably why I never see ya. Probably why I never have time for the fake friends that won't be ya. Up early when the sun is out. Not sunning out my own soul, but those real ones.
Bowen's aerial photography. I'm Shane Potter. Everybody knows me as Easy P. This is my car, Toyota MR2. We call it the Reaper. Just to give you a little rundown, well, I've been around the racing scene for a while, and my weapon of choice is the MR2. I've been around the Turbo Starlets quite some years back, but I've always found myself getting back to the MR2s. This current one, I've had this one for just about 8 years. I got it as a shell, a rolling chassis. And I put a lot of work into it to bring it back because it was 2 clicks from the scrapyard. So engine, built engine, all the necessary parts to get it to go fast. It's been a labor of love over the last maybe 7-8 years. At one point, I was even called the 11-second king because we'd always come out and win 11-second class, if not win, place second. I'm a very competitive person with racing, and then once my car is working, I tend to be a contender at times because racing is in my blood, something I wanted to do since I was a kid. So it has been running 11-second class for quite some time, and the car itself, I knew the car had more potential, more power. So I was kind of basically sandbagging, running it about half of the capacity. So I said, I got bored with that, and I said, let me just try and check the full capacity of the car. So far, the best time from since I did that is 10.0. The 60-foot is my major problem right now in terms of getting off the line without spinning too much tires. So I'm looking at it as if I work on that, I should be able to see a high 9, which, is something that if it happens, it happens. Not something that I'm really running the car for, but when it happens, it happens. I'm a class racer, so I'm looking now to see what I can do, put my stamp on the 10-second class. So that's where I am today, running in the 10-second class at this event, Prime Minister's Cup. And yeah, in terms of specs on the car, it has a few things still stock, like the intake. The valve train is still stock, minus cams. I'm running a Bog Warner turbo. Last time we dynoed it, we saw a little over 700 horsepower on E85. 600 horsepower, 600 plus on C16. So it's just a matter of choosing the fuel, choosing the class, and setting the car. It has a fuel tech computer. I got to say big respect to Turbulence Tuning, that's Clinton. They make cars go fast. I must say big up to him. He has really brought the car a long way in terms of his tuning expertise. Got to big up the engine builder, a friend of mine for years, Dwight Robinson, MDI Engines. A lot of people know him working over Hani Motors. And he is my sole engine builder. The main things with the engine and the gearbox and stuff, I let him handle it. Also, depending on his availability, minor things, I tend to go to Turbulence. I also have another partner of mine, Shania, does his own thing that checks on the car for me. In terms of bodyworks fabrication, I got to big up Charlie's Auto Body in Casada Garden, Jadil, Charlie, Sammy, that crew right there. Anything bodyworks fabrication, right down to some lighting doors he did for me. Those are my go-to people, like family. And yeah, so this is basically what it is, the Reaper. I try to show up at every race because I kind of have a philosophy that it's one life to live, and hey, I'm into the sport, so I unless my car is down or I have a totally other engagement that comes in the way, I'm at every race so far. Win, lose or draw, but I just try to stay competitive. And hey, I love racing so much that if I get a job, everybody knows me as a DJ. And they call me and ask me to do a job on a day that I know I have drag race, and I tell them I'm busy. So this is just my thing, and my family supports me with it. They just want me to always be safe, and I try to have the car in the safest running possible way via the standards here, and even above and beyond for myself and for my family, because that's the only thing they worry about. They know I love the sport, so they don't tell me not to do it, but they want to make sure I'm safe. So next thing, with the type of speed, parachute, yeah, that's in the order basket for the next event, which hopefully, God spare life, is Legendary Drag. So that's about it. Yeah. All right. So big up Bowen's aerial photography. Looking forward to seeing your stuff on Instagram and and websites and all that good stuff. All right. So you guys take care.